The IDF is making advances against Hamas terrorists every day by uncovering Hamas's underground terror tunnels. Guys, literally, everywhere you step, there is an opening to an underground terror tunnel that belongs to Hamas. Hamas has been planning this war for very, very long, for more than a decade. Yesterday, Hamas released a video showing 3 adult abductees. In the video, Hamas dictated text to them in order to put pressure on the Israeli society. Israel estimates that the timing of the video released by Hamas, in which Chaim Peri, Yoram Metzger, and Amiram Koper appear, is no coincidence, and it is related to developments and attempts to start negotiations because Hamas is in a difficult situation. We will pray for their health and pray that the IDF will reach them. Defense Minister Yoav Gallant said in a statement alongside US Defense Minister Lloyd Austin that the IDF's activity against the Hamas leadership in Khan Yunis crosses the stages of the war and will continue until the goal is achieved. Also in the following stages, according to Gallant. The IDF spokesman said that since the beginning of the fighting in Sajaiya neighborhood in the northern part of Gaza Strip, the fighters of the Golani Brigade have eliminated many terrorists and destroyed more than 10 tunnel shafts. The forces cleared the area and confiscated weapons and intelligence materials found inside the houses of activists. We located dozens of rocket launchers and destroyed them. Some of them were found near schools and cemeteries. In Khan Yunis, the IDF is currently monitoring the area and is able to accurately identify, using aerial technologies, any terrorist who tries to move above the Hamas ground in a constant search for ammunition caches in the areas bombed by the IDF. According to an IDF spokesman, the IDF bombed and destroyed 160 terror targets in Khan Yunis. Every time you get to the area, the picture of the Hamas formation becomes clearer. In the south, the Rafah area, which is the border crossing between Egypt and the Gaza Strip, the army began to secure the humanitarian aid trucks. The humanitarian aid trucks arrived in Gaza, and after a few kilometers, Hamas terrorists ambushed and robbed the trucks. They steal the food and medicine from their own citizens. This is not shocking to me anymore, but you guys need to hear it and to share this reality with your friends and with your representatives. On Israel's northern border, Hezbollah continues its attacks against Israel. Yesterday evening, rumors say that Iran is trying to transfer weapons to Hezbollah in any way possible, and that the IDF and the American military have sabotaged their plans several times. According to reports from Arab channels, even yesterday, the Iranian Evil Line tried to transfer heavy missiles in a secret way. According to the reports, the missiles reached Hezbollah in Syria, but as soon as Hezbollah tried to receive the shipment, the place was bombed with 2 massive explosives. Neither Israel nor the United States commented on the incident. On another front, against the Houthis in Yemen, the United States CENTCOM confirmed that the Houthi rebels, Iran's emissaries in Yemen, attacked 2 commercial ships in the southern Red Sea yesterday. According to CENTCOM, the ships that were attacked are a Norwegian-owned tanker called Swan Atlantic that carries biodiesel, and a cargo ship called MSC Clara. The tanker Swan Atlantic was attacked by an unmanned aerial vehicle together with an anti-ship ballistic missile that was launched from an area controlled by the Houthis. The American destroyer Carney, which operates in the Red Sea, came to the rescue after she broadcast a distress signal. The ship that was attacked did not need help. There were no casualties in the incident, according to CENTCOM's command. United States Secretary of Defense Lloyd Austin announced the establishment of a multinational force to protect trade in the Red Sea following the Houthi attacks from Yemen. The force will conduct joint patrols in the southern Red Sea and the Gulf of Aden, and will include forces from the following countries: Great Britain, Bahrain, Canada, France, Italy, the Netherlands, Norway, and Spain, amongst others. We see that the Houthis are affecting the world by disrupting the naval routes. I would like to close with a blessing for the souls of the heroes who fell yesterday in battle. Captain Yarin Gachali, 22, from Rehovot, a platoon commander in a Givat patrol, was killed in battle in the southern Gaza Strip, in addition to Captain in Reserves Nathaniel Silberg, 33 years old, from Naamah community in Israel. A team commander in the Ya'alam unit was killed in battle in the northern part of the Gaza Strip. So I'm learning a lot since I entered the Gaza Strip, about myself, about my relationship with God. I understand that I have zero control over my life. And that's a weird feeling. But I'm a believer in God. And because I believe in Him, I know that He controls and cares about me and about all of us. And I keep telling my fellow soldiers around here that they have an army of people praying for them and praying for the IDF and for Israel to be victorious against Hamas. And that encourages them. So thank you for that, and keep praying for the IDF and for the peace of Jerusalem. Amen.